We all know that riding a bike is good for you. It helps us to burn off a few extra kilos and it strengthens our heart. However, it's very important to have the correct posture when you ride a bike. We are going to discuss this with Dr. Pasqualini, owner of Pasqualini Bike. Dr. Pasqualini, you have proposed a saddle which has certain comfort characteristics. What is this about? Certainly. Much of our research based on posture whilst riding and the saddle. The saddle in particular, because it's an important support. Half of one's body is supported by the saddle. However, the lower part and genital region is particularly involved, and therefore a saddle which helps avoid this compression is very important. At the same time, this saddle does not allow too much movement and reduces that back pain associated with bike riding. This is an important and comforting step forward for bicycles. Certainly. So you pay much attention to a person's posture. So are, therefore, postures which are more or less correct? Posture is another important point, because we are used to riding a bike and using little posture. If you have a bike which allows you to have a suitable posture, then it's from a posture and health point of view. Health point of view when posture is indicated by a physiotherapist, and based upon the illness, the posture is ideal, both as prevention and cure. Illnesses related to the muscular system and the skeleton. We have spoken about posture and referred mainly to bicycles that we use in the city and for short distances, and also sport bikes. You also have a sector which is totally dedicated to fitness, to the bikes used for fitness. Do you apply the same concepts to these bikes? Certainly. Posture can also be exploited by these exercise bikes at home or in the gym, where through posture there are those increases and physical improvements. Posture becomes the basis of everything, both in movement and staying still. Okay, I've seen something very beautiful alongside the bicycles designed for public use. You also have bikes for people with differing disabilities. Certainly. Also here, the possibility of using and letting them be used by people with differing disabilities on uphill and downhill movement, and above all positioning, is very important to have the correct posture. For them to finally have a vehicle with 2 or 3 wheels, because posture can be developed on 3 wheels too, which carries out these tasks. Excuse me if I interrupt you, but even more so, they need to have a special study. For sure. And at the end of the day, it's always a vehicle. To arrive at certain conditions, it has been hard work, but we've arrived. We have arrived because posture is at the base of everything. Let's say, for riding a bike at speed, or for staying still, going off the main road, or in races.
Andando correndo corse, diciamo così, da pista e quant'altro, ecco.